Hello and welcome back. Previously, I discussed how to find LCM of two numbers, and sorry, I did not complete the other lectures of aptitude, but now I'm here again. So let's discuss how to find LCM of three numbers now. First, understand what is LCM. The LCM stands for least common multiple. It is also referred to as lowest common multiple or smallest common multiple. The LCM of any three numbers a, b, and c is the smallest common multiple of three integers, which is exactly divisible by each of them, a, b, and c. So here we have three steps to find the LCM of three numbers. So first we have to factorize the numbers into their prime factors, and in second step just need to collect all the distinct factors with their maximum available power. And at last, just multiply the collected factors to get the LCM. Let's take an example and understand it in a better way. So here, what is the LCM of three numbers 6, 8, and 9? So in the first step, we just need to factorize the numbers into their prime factors, and that's it. Here, 6 has two prime factors, 2 times 3, and we can write it like this, 2 to the power 1 times 3 to the power 1. Similarly, 8 has 3 prime factors, 2 times 2 times 2, and we can write down like this, 2 to the power 3. And number 9 has 2 prime factors, 3 times 3, and we can write down like this, 3 to the power 2. Let's move on to step 2. We just need to collect the distinct factors with their highest power. So we have number 2 here, and we have highest power 3. So we can collect this 2 to the power 3 here and times 3 to the power 2, because 3 to the power 2 has the highest power. In the last step, we just need to multiply these collected numbers. 2 to the power 3 is 8 and 3 to the power 2 is 9. And we just multiply these numbers. 8 9s are 72. And 72 is the LCM of these three numbers 6, 8, and 9. I also want to share another method to find the LCM of three numbers, which is shorter. So here we can write down the three numbers 6, 8, and 9 like this. 2 is the lowest number, which can divide 6 and 8 here. So 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, and we can write 9 as it is. Now again, we have number 4, which is still divisible by 2. So we can take again here 2. We can write 3 as it is, and 2 2s are 4, and 9 we can write as it is. Again, because we have number 2, which is still divisible by 2, so we have to take 2 again. We can write 3 and 9 as it is. 2 1s are 2. Now we don't have any number which is divisible by 2. So we had to move on to the next number, which is 3, because 3 and 9 both are divisible by 3. So we can take 3 here. 3 1s are 3, 1 as it is, and 3 3s are 9. Again, we have number 3 here, which is divisible by 3. We have to take 3 again. 1 as it is, 1 as it is, and 3 1s are 3. So at last, we don't have any number to divide. Now, in the next step, we just have to multiply these left-hand side numbers, and that's it. Here we have wrote down these numbers, and if we multiply them, we will get 72, which is the LCM of these three numbers 6, 8, and 9. Let's take another example. What is the LCM of three numbers 12, 14, and 16? So as we did before, we just need to factorize these numbers with their prime factors. Factors of 12, we can write down like this, 2 to the power 2 times 3 to the power 1. And number 14 has two factors, 2 times 7. And we can write down like this, 2 to the power 1 times 7 to the power 1. And the last number 16 has 4 factors, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And we can write down like this, 2 to the power 4. Now in the next step, we have to collect distinct factor with their highest power. So we have 3 2's here. 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 1, and 2 to the power 4. And this 2 has highest power, so we can collect this 2 to the power 4. Now we have to multiply with another distinct factor. Here the number 3 is the only number, so we can collect it, and number 7 is also alone, so we can take this. And the last step, we just need to multiply them 2 to the power 4 is 16, 3 to the power 1 3, 7 to the power 1 7, and if we multiply them all we will get 336, and this is the LCM of three numbers 12, 14 and 16. I have also added the sorter method to find the LCM of these three numbers. We have to write down like this 12, 14 and 16, and we have to take smallest number which can divide these all numbers. So 2 is the smallest number. So 2 6 are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, and again we have to take 2 because 6 and 8 are still divisible by 2. So 2 3s are 6, 7 as it is, 2 4s are 8. Again we have number 4 which is divisible by 2, so we have to take 2 again. 3 and 7 we can write down as it is, and 2 2s are 4. We still have number 2 which is divisible by 2, so we have to take again 2. 3 and 7 we can write down as it is, and 2 1s are 2. Now we don't have any number which is divisible by 2, so we can move on to number 3. Yes, there is number 3 which is divisible by 3, so 3 1s are 3. 7 we can write down as it is, and 1 we can write down as it is. At last we have number 7 which is only divisible by 7, so we can take 7 here. 7 1s are 7. So at last we got 3 1s, and you know what we have to do is just multiply these numbers and we will get our answer. Here's the answer, 336. I hope you understood how to find LCM of three numbers now. In the next lecture, I will discuss how to find LCM of fraction numbers. Thank you for watching. I will come back with the next lecture again soon.